I just recently
Anyway,
over the
so-
past. Sorry, go
Oh.
ahead.
No, you go first.
I was gonna say over the past couple of days, I have been listening to a lot of anime openings and endings again, and man, the music is like incredible. You ever think about how awesome music is?
Sometimes it is.
Yeah,
I
sometimes
was at a
sometimes
game
it's awful.
store the other day, and it was the worst garbage on the sound, like the soundtrack I've ever heard in my life. It was terrible.
You know, I know exactly what you mean because I listened to Death Note's first opening the other day, and then I immediately skipped the second opening because it's just absolute dog water.
It was a play-in trade, a local play-in trade, and we walked in there. I was buying a Pokemon game for my wife.
Which one?
We walked in there. I bought her Pokepark 2 for the Wii.
Pokepark.
But that was right after I bought her Pokemon Sword at the other game store. But they were playing avant-garde violin song. It was 16 minutes
Ugh.
of progressively slower violin by itself. And every like freaking what's the word for music? It's whatever a
Note?
sentence is in music.
Stanza?
Sure. Every one it would play the same thing but a little bit slower.
That sounds
So it was
terrible.
just, yeah, it was awful. It was the worst. And eventually some guy like shouted at the dude behind the counter. He was like, "Turn it off. This sucks." And so he turned it to some other like alt. It wasn't alt rock, but that vibe. It was that was equally terrible.
That sucks,
So we
man.
left. Yeah, it was
Yeah, I don't
terrible.
blame
It was awful. I hated it.
All right, finally got that done.
Sounds like they should
The
just
other
had better
game
music.
store had Kingdom Hearts music, so that was cool.
Well, that one's obviously superior.
I agree.
This Riolu just has to wander behind me, Shroom, because I can't put it on my shoulder.
Can't go on your shoulder. That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
That's
All right, but I
sad.
got Raichu done, so that's good. So now Lucario is up next. Ow, ow. Hey, Shroom, instead of Tornadus, and this might backfire, by the way, because there's no way to know until we get it. But I could give you this Flygon when I get Flygon, and see if you can fly on that.
Eh.
Wow. Wow.
Flygon.
Unbelievable. You'd rather be on that ear-bleeding monstrosity than Flygon?
Yeah. It annoys me, but it annoys you too.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Debool. You mentioning Pokepark reminded me of something. So I go to a convention like every year, although I haven't gotten my tickets and hotel for this year, so maybe this will be the first year in like 10, other than like in 2020 because of the pandemic that I don't go. I might take a year off from it, I'm not sure. But I go to a convention up in Indiana, and for the first like 5 years that I went, there was this one dude who went every year and did like a big Pokemon quiz thing. And I won it like 3 years in a row because, you know, like it was a while. It was before Gen 8, so there weren't questions that I didn't know the answer to yet. And so he recognized me on the third year, or he might have even recognized me on the second. I don't remember. And he was like, "Hey, for this year, since you just went anyways, what you want to like do something special with it?" And he was like, "You can like be the grand champion, and then whoever wins can then go head to head with you instead." And of course I was like, that sounds awesome. So I was like, yeah, I'm in, whatever. So this other dude gets to the end to go up against me, and it was like first to get 3 questions right or something like that. And we were bantering at the start and all, and I don't remember exactly what led into it, but the guy who runs it was like, "You're gonna be defending your title, are you nervous?" And I said, "Man, just don't ask me anything about Pokepark, and I've got this on lock." And then the very first question, I don't remember what he said, but when he said it, I was like, that's gotta be Pokepark, right? And then I buzzed in and said Pokepark and was right.
Easy.
It was
I love it.
so funny and also looked so incredibly staged as a result. I was like, man, I hope people like in the audience are like, oh man, they set up for him to win that.
That's really funny.
It was so funny. I was like laughing as I answered the question too. I was like, dude, there's no way this is Pokepark. Please say I'm wrong. But nah, dude, I nailed it.
That's awesome.
Oh, it was very funny.
I've never played Pokepark. The only
Me
thing I
either.
know about Pokepark is I remember the commercials vividly from back when I was a child and watched TV. I remember the Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond commercial burned in the back of my mind.
I love that. I love that for you. Die, Roselia.
Anyway, my wife's been playing through Pokemon Violet.
Nice.
She's having a good time. She was doing the like Team Star or whatever storyline, where after each one you do, the character's like, my friends are my greatest treasure. And, you know, they go say that 18 times during their little monologue. And she was like, this is a bit silly. And I was like, no, that's exactly what friends are like. She was like, oh yeah, do you often tell your friends, oh, you're my greatest treasure? And I was like, yeah, all the time. And so she's like, no, you don't.
You do.
So I
though.
texted, I texted Garrett right there, and I was like, you're my greatest treasure.
Bro, I woke up to that. I was fast asleep out there. Wake up in the morning, I just see that. I'm like, so did you die?
Yeah, he died, and when he got to heaven, and God was like, "You get one text." That's what he sent.
Bro, dude, Will would do that. I wouldn't put it past Will. That'd be what Will do. I believe
that's
it.
what I said. Is she was like, oh, he's gonna think that's a bit, and I said, no, he's gonna 100% believe this is genuine.
Yeah, I did.
And then she said, oh, okay. Like after you responded the next morning and you were all nice about it, she was like, okay, now text him hasta la vista, which is the other thing that those characters say. I told her, I'm not gonna text my friend out of the blue, like an I love you text followed by a goodbye text and no other context. I'm not gonna do that.
Dude, I already thought he was going to heaven.
Certain connotations.
I already thought he was going to heaven, and that
Immediately Dance opens the news. local friend of Dance. Found on highway.
That's what CNN says. Yeah, they say local friend of Dance. That's
no,
what they
CNN
say.
wouldn't put that. That's way too truthful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dude. No one puts any of that stuff anymore on the news because it happens too much. It's
Dude,
too
there's
sad.
no news outlet that is worth anything these days. The only way, honestly, like, as awful as social media is like the only real way to get news.
Yeah, it's way better at news.
Dude, I would believe 10 random tweets on Twitter about like global politics before I ever believed any news site. Fox, CNN, NBC, any of them.
I 100% agree, because even if it is like biased and bad, you just look at the comments and read like the 80,000 comments talking about how biased and bad it is.
You're right, babe, if you want to try and get this straight out. I've been failing again.
Wait, would you say Lone Wolf?
You're actually right by me. You're a little bit south of me.
Oh, am
Oh, really?
Go get
Yeah.
your
What the heck?
dice.
Oh
horse.
yeah, he's on this biome that I was avoiding because I didn't want to climb. How did that happen? Bark, bark. Wait a minute, I'm gonna kill this Diggersby
warming.
over here first. My Trapinch is level 32. I'm making good progress.
I love Trapinch.
Good Pokemon.
Great Pokemon.
Oh, I remember the other thing I was gonna bring up is that I finished Legend ZA. I'm finally free. The evil has been defeated, etc.
I was going to say, congratulations,
Yeah,
you never have to pick that game up again.
You could go get a Garchomp Z now.
Yeah, I never saw the Garchomp Z, so
That's
someone
because
spoiled it
just
for me.
came out yesterday.
Oh, it wasn't out yet?
No,
That's ridiculous.
it came out yesterday for Pokemon Day.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness, look, there it is, yeah. What
No,
are
let
you,
me get out of that
what
one.
what are you doing here, Lone Wolf? Oh no! I can't find its hitbox. Okay, I freed it from death.
Massive.
It's a horse.
Of course.
I can't find its
horse is
hitbox,
a
Your
horse.
Honor.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, I got it.
Dude, congrats.
Well, I got the hitbox. I have to like catch the Pokemon now.
Eh.
Okay, it's its front
He's
hooves
overrated.
has the hitbox for some reason.
Hooves.
Oh, I didn't get in the first Quake Ball. All right, here we go. Long and slow. This thing is level 70. What is this? Just pure ice shroom?
It is.
It'll take a Sky Uppercut after an Iron Defense. Oh my goodness! What is this thing's base defense?
Monumental.
It took like 20 per. I'm 10 levels below it, but it took like 20% from stab, Sky Uppercut.
Yeah, I'll tell you its stats. 100 HP, 145 attack, 130 defense, 65 special attack, 110 special defense, 30 speed.
Holy cow!
Yeah, it's ridiculously bulky. I love it.
Oh, dude, I remember you using it in that one league going crazy with.
Oh, MBO, yeah. NBC.
Anyway, so I finished ZA, and I said as much at the end of my playthrough of it. But my big takeaway is that it's the worst, trashiest DLC of all time, not worth like $5. Because the only good thing to come out of it is the new megas. Other than that, all of the side quests are boring. The main quests aren't much better. And on top of that, wait, the Glacier died? How did it die? I didn't go for an attack. Or at least I don't think I did. Did I accidentally click an attack when I was talking? I don't know what just happened.
What HP was it at? It might have gone for like takedown or something.
Oh, maybe that's what happened. Yeah, that's probably what happened is it killed itself. Oh well. It taunted my Breloom, so like what was I supposed to do, dude?
End it.
End it all. Alright, well thanks for holding that one for me, Lone Wolf. Appreciate it.
Massively worth it.
Incredibly so. I gave a lot of experience to my Trapinch, which is now about to become a Vibrava, I've just realized. 2 gold coins for 550. Like the DLC was just the most tedious parts of the base game continued,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
which sucked. So absolutely terrible. So DLC, like major thumbs down, awful, would never recommend. ZA itself was okay. Again, it was basically like the only thing that I cared about it was the new megas. And looking back on it especially, I was super disappointed that they tried, like, at the end of the day, I don't even think they really tried. They packaged it as like, look, it's a new way to do the combat and all, but it's not. It's just like even worse turn-based. It's literally just throughout your Pokemon, press A, did the enemy use Protect? Press B. All right, they're dead. It's like, there's nothing good about the new combat. It's just button spam. It's essentially turn-based, but more boring.
No, I didn't know Pokemon had it, did it?
I know, right? I had some people showing in my chat saying, like, man, I hope they do this for, like, all Pokemon games going forward. And I'm like, bro,
No.
I hate how incredibly stale and boring mainline Pokemon has become. And even I would rather have that than more ZA combat. Also, those people are, like, if they think there's even, like, a ghost of a chance, they're insane. There's no way they're going away from the typical Pokemon formula. It says that there's an Araquid. Oh, it's up in the tree. There it is. So anyway, DLC was quite disappointing, but I got through it, and I was bribed to do it, so that's what matters. Legends Arceus remains undefeated as best Pokemon game released since, like, 2014.
I mean, Legend of Arceus is an amazing game.
Very
For
good game.
sure.
Best Pokemon game in decades. Well, not in a decade at least. I don't remember when Explorers of Sky came out. I think it was like 2008. So it wouldn't be 2 decades yet.
Around there.
Explorers of the Sky was 2009.
9. I said 8, right? I was close. Okay, so 8 must have been Explorers of Time and Darkness then, probably.
Yes, do you need any more EVs, by the way?
I honestly don't know the answer to the question. Do I? I don't know. Wait, if I type Eon into here, will it break? Aha! I have 4 evolutions, which means
There's
I
an
need
EV over here.
4 more. But I don't know if I have more EVs already or not. You know what? That's a female EV, though, so. Come here, you little freak. I don't have Glaceon yet. You can be my Glaceon. So I want to put you in a Premier Ball. Come back, Noivern. Eevee! Stay in there. Don't make me send out Breloom to spore you. Alright, you know what? I'm sending out Breloom to spore you. I've decided.
Got him.
Got him!
I like the spore animation.
It's quite good. Okay, someone's got the platinum for God of War. Yo, sick, brother. Good game. Good plat from what I
Good
remember.
game.
No, which one?
The first one, I assume. Otherwise, they would have said Ragnarok. Eevee! Stay in there. There we go. Alright, moving on to murder more things. There's a Rapidash over there. I think my Ponyta is like level 1 or 20 or something, so I'm just going to catch that real fast. That will work out much better. Ah, yes, my favorite. Level 11 Rapidash.
Classic.
Nice. That's another Kantomon down. Very nice, very nice. Carnivine. Why are you only level 14? Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, I still can't believe that they made Legends Arceus, and then the very next game, they were like, what if there were, like, no environments?
I like
I was
how
about
the
to
Pokemon look in that game.
I was about to say, like, how do you come to that conclusion to do that? And then I realized it was because of laziness and greed, as always. Did you,
Yeah, I
Shroom,
mean-
you played the DLC, right? Did you play the DLC, Will?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, like, let's have a discussion together as a group about the Volcanion mission.
Okay.
So, like, thumbs up, they made, like, the island Darkrai was on, and they made, like, it was really cool, the place where you fought Kyogre and Groudon, because it was, like, mirrored above and all. But then when they got to the Volcanion, they were like, yo, bro, literally, hear me out, black room. No textures,
Yeah.
no, literally just a fully black room.
It was so funny.
It's so bad.
It's terrible. It's terrible. But man, is it funny. It's not in like a good way. It's not
Yeah,
intentionally
I get you.
funny.
It is very
But
funny
holy
that
cow.
Nintendo is allowed to, Game Freak, Nintendo, whatever, is
That's
allowed to get
insane.
away with this.
Hey, we're finally going to put Volcanion as a catchable Pokemon for these people. Shall we have a really awesome location for it to happen? Okay, hear me out now.
Bro, it's a water fire type. They literally could have just recycled Kyogre or Groudon's spot.
Yes.
Would have been very easy.
That's what they did for that's
mission
what they
takes place
recycled.
inside the Pokeball or whatever, or in the basement or something.
There's an Ultra Ball down here, dude.
Dumb.
Oh, really?
Stupid.
They even They even, like, they obviously didn't... Oh, choice specs. I don't need that. Get that out of here. Actually, wait. I'm just going to immediately put that on my Noivern. My Noivern that has Roost. I am very smart. They reused the Sky Pillar for fighting the Lotties. So, like, why is Volcanion in a purely black room?
I have no idea.
Why are you in the
but
water?
it's so funny. Especially after, like, the other mythicals got, like, a pretty good amount of care. Because, like, Marshadow had a whole thing with, like, a puzzle you had to solve.
Yeah, I had chat
And
solve that
then
for me.
freaking-
I was in like the
Yeah,
last
that was
hour
cool.
of
I
stream,
like
and I was
that.
like, chat, this playthrough is over today, one way or another. Tell me where to go.
Yeah, Marshadow's cool. I like that a lot.
There's a cool thing up here, Chaos.
You're a cool thing. Where?
Don't dare accuse me of that. In the sky.
That's me. Did you forget my
Well,
name
that's what
again?
he said. There's a cool thing up here. Chaos.
So right, so true.
The heck is this?
Oh, we've seen one of these before. It's just like a floating island that has like a bunch of like branches coming out of it.
There's a house.
I think what you meant to say is there's a storage facility for things that are now mine.
Correct. Oh, these. How dare they?
Also, and I see that this is a little divided on the internet, because I've seen people go both ways on it, but man, did they do Darkrai dirty. His Mega is atrocious.
I really like this Mega.
I knew you would be one of those people, Will. I had some
But
people
the
in my chat
animations are so
defending
cool.
it.
I
had
agree that it looks silly, not in motion.
No, I think it just looks
It
silly.
looks
period.
dumb. I like the animations. The animations are cool. I like big Eldritch like creatures. I like tentacle. I like all that. It turns into an eyeball. That's freaking sick. I agree
careful
that
going
the
in the front
skills
door,
they've
Chaos.
made are really bad.
Yeah, I've been in this same building before. I love Darkrai. I hate its Mega, which is very disappointing.
I like
Look
his
how
Mega
they
a lot.
massacred my boy. I just looked it up. That is awful.
I'm telling you, man.
I like it. I like how he twists and turns and his head like turns. It's freaking awesome when he's like doing stuff. But yeah, no, it looks silly otherwise.
We're all entitled to our opinions.
Even if they're wrong.
It's okay to be wrong.
Don't say that too loud. Dance might hear you. We don't want him to think that that's
It's even okay
that's
for him to be wrong.
All right, now you've gone too far.
I'll just laugh at him for it. Like, if you're wrong, be ready for the consequences. You're allowed,
Consequences
but
of
you're
your
not gonna get
actions.
away with it.
Oh, is there a... I heard someone do a...
I heard that noise too, and I don't know what caused it.
okay.
It might have been me getting to level 10. I have no idea. There's a chest over here on the very edge, Shroom, to the east.
Oh. Chest on the very edge to the east. So there is.
So there is. What, do you think I was lying to you? Because I totally would have done that.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Vibrava, can I already ride you? Cannot ride Vibrava. Good cry, though. Back down we go. A little bit of experience candy up there, worthwhile. Whee! On the road again. Already coming up on an hour in stream. How time flies. Oh, my real loot isn't out of the Pokeball. Get back out. Where's your friendship at? 95, which is 37%. Gonna be a while still. Now that I have Raichu, how is my Kanto Dex looking? Still missing Charmander. It's still missing Squirtle, of course. And then there are just a bunch of shadows in the Pokedex that are like, hey, it's the Megas you don't have. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. I need to get Coughing out of my PC. I don't have a Chansey yet. I don't have either of the Hitmons. Has anyone encountered any of the Hitmons or Tyrogue?
I ran into a Hitmonlee once and failed to catch it, so they definitely exist.
Hmm.
I think I ran into a Tyrogue once. I don't think I've seen any of the evolutions though.
I need Jinx as well. I'm running out of Kantomons. I'm getting close. What the heck? Oh, that's unknown. I haven't gotten Quagsire, huh? Okay. Oh, is it? Does anyone have a Larvitar?
Don't think so.
Let's see.
All right, Shroom. Larvitar can spawn at Stony Peaks. And there's a Stony Peaks 1,400 blocks away from us. That's closer than I was expecting.
It's not that bad.
So we head northwest and see if we can get one of them to spawn. Oh, there's Bonsly over there. Do I already have Bonsly? Because I saw I didn't have Sudowoodo yet. I do already have Bonsly. All right. Larvitar! Golduck, die. Quack, quack.
Oh, there's a house here.
You're a house.
God.
Cool. There's a Misdreavus underneath it if you don't have that.
I do have Mischievous. I'm pretty sure I already evolved it into Mismagius too. Thank you, though.
There's nothing in this house. What the heck?
It's already been looted by your forefathers. What is this? This is one of those deep underground things that if you're not careful, it's going to drop you straight into lava.
I think so. Oh, it might be one of those suspicious gravel ones.
Riolu, get out of the way! Oh my god, get back in the Pokeball, stupid thing.